Hey Bear Cubs, I'm back with another story today. This one is called All About Weather. A first weather book for kids by Huda, Harajli. I can't wait to read this story. Look, we have the sun, the clouds, rainbows, raindrops, umbrellas. So you could tell just by looking at the cover of this story what it is probably going to be about. All about weather. Some books I want to share with you. This has a dedication in it. It says, to Hassan and Emily. So some authors, they dedicate their books to somebody special in their life. Pretty cool, right? So sometimes when you open it up, it's either on the title page or on a separate page, it has a dedication. And this one does, for Hassan and Emily. What is weather? Step outside. What does the sky look like? What does the air feel like? The sky is blue. The air feels warm. That's the weather. Weather changes all the time. It helps you decide how to spend the day. Weather also changes throughout the year. These changes are called seasons. Many places on Earth have 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, winter. Notice the difference in the trees in each season. The colors of the leaves, the leaves falling off, but the leaves starting to bloom again. Pretty cool. Spring weather is warm and rainy, usually. Remember just a couple weeks ago it was raining a lot? Not so much anymore, right? This spring weather is really hot. Spring is when flowers start to bloom. Summer weather is hot and sunny. We're having some summer weather right now. The air becomes cooler during fall and leaves change colors. Winter brings cold air and sometimes snow. Now, we've talked about this a lot at Bear Cub University, that it doesn't snow very often in Temecula. I think in the last 15 years it has maybe snowed 2 times. But if you drive just an hour and a half away or even closer, you can visit the snow usually in the winter in Julian or in Idlewild or in Big Bear. Near the middle of the Earth, there are only 2 seasons. What? Rainy and dry. How many seasons happen where you live? Thermometers tell us how hot or cold the air is. Higher numbers are hotter. So the higher the number, the hotter it is. The lower the number, the cooler it is. Brr. Rain freezes and turns into snow at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a little thermometer on each side, hot and cold. And usually when you see the color red and yellow and orange, that means it's hot, kind of like the colors of fire. When you see the color blue, that's usually meant to represent cold, like ice. Not all the time, but usually. Is the sun shining today? What do you think? Is the sun shining today? It sure is. Put on your coolest shades. I have my coolest shades on. Do you? What is the sun? The sun causes the weather on the earth, and it provides light and warmth. The sun is actually a star, and it is more than 4.5 billion years old. Remember, Bear Cubs? During Outer Space Week, we learned a lot about the sun and the solar system and its important role. sun can make the air outside feel hot. Enjoy a sunny day by playing outside. Remember to wear sunscreen. You can ride your bike in the park or cool down at the beach. Is it windy? Look behind me. Do you see the palm trees moving? What's causing the palm trees to move? The leaves? You're right, it's the wind. That's a good way to check to see how windy it is. If you see things moving, see my hair is moving, it is a tiny bit windy. Almost every day in the spring and summer in Temecula Valley, we get the wind that comes through about 3, 4 p.m. till about 7 p.m., right? What is wind? It is windy when the air around us moves. We can't see wind, but we can feel it. And we can see the wind, its effect on leaves and our hair and other things. Enjoy a windy day by flying a kite or blowing bubbles. Blowing bubbles, ooh. Letter B, that's something else that you can do for fun in your backyard too, blowing bubbles. Maybe you can do that this week. Windmills turn wind into electricity. Are there fluffy shapes floating in the sky? If there is, it must be cloudy. There are different types of clouds, boys and girls. Cumulus clouds, stratus clouds, cirrus clouds, nimbus clouds. What are clouds? Warmth from the sun causes tiny water droplets to rise up into the sky. Those tiny droplets stick together and make clouds. Enjoy a cloudy day by lying in the grass and watching the clouds change shape. I have a really fun story called It Looked Like Spilt Milk. I don't have it here at my house, but if you look it up online, that is a really cool story about clouds. You should check it out. It Looked Like Spilt Milk is the name of it. Clouds might look light and fluffy, but they're very heavy. One cloud can weigh more than 1,000,000 pounds. That's the same as 100 elephants. What shapes can you see? Name some. Ooh, what does that look like? You're right, it looks like an evergreen tree, a Christmas tree. What about this? A fish, you're right. What about that? A puppy dog. Ooh, down here? A sea star. What about here? A heart. Is it raining outside? Not today, but it was a few weeks ago. Grab your umbrella. What is rain? A drop of water spends 9 days, 9 whole days in the sky before falling back to earth. Rain is water that falls from the clouds. Rain has a very, very important job. It provides the water plants need to grow. See how all types of weather are very important. Enjoy a rainy day by reading a book near a window. You can watch the rain and listen to the raindrops. Look, they're outside playing in the rain and splashing in puddles. That's another great thing to do when it's rainy. Is it snowy? No. Lace up those boots. What is snow? Snow is when rain freezes. Snow is icy and wet. Snowflakes are different shapes, but they all have 6 sides. Ooh, that's cool. Enjoy a snowy day by making snow angels. Maybe try ice skating. Is there a thunderstorm? Let's move the picnic inside. What is a thunderstorm? If you can hear thunder and see lightning, that's a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms also bring rain and sometimes wind. Thunderstorms form when cold air and warm air meet. Let me show you that picture. It's when the cold air and the warm air come together and meet. Enjoy a stormy day by playing games with your family. Try counting the seconds between lightning and thunder. The higher you count, the farther away the storm is. Stay safe inside and keep away from windows during a storm. Look outside after a thunderstorm and you might see a rainbow. Rainbows form when light shines through raindrops. The 7 colors in a rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. There's the rainbow right here. Let's get ready for the weather. It's a cold, snowy day. Point to what you will need. Now on a cold, snowy day, boys and girls, do you think you're gonna need sunglasses? Probably not. Unless you're skiing and you might need them to protect your eyes to not get sunburned. What about on a snowy day? I think mittens and a hat. What about if it's raining? Point to the 2 items you will need. In the rain, what do you think? Umbrella and rain boots. You're right. The weather is sunny and bright. Point to what you will need. That's right, sunglasses. Look at the clothes each person is wearing. Use your weather knowledge to decide which season they are in. Spring, summer, winter, or fall. All right, let's take a look. Now, holding a snowball, wearing boots and a hat. What season is it? That's right, winter. Ooh, playing in the leaves, wearing pants and a sweater, but not a hat. Leaves falling down. You're right, fall or autumn. What about using an umbrella, the raincoat, and the rain boots? I see a flower blooming. What season is that? That's right, spring. Ooh, and this guy right here, he has his shorts and tank top and flip-flops on. He's putting on suntan lotion, sunscreen, wearing his sunglasses. What season? That's right, it's probably summer or spring. Thank you so much, friends, for listening to All About Weather. Make it a great day. Bye.